Hey, what's going on, guys? Red Light Rips here. Today we have a rip of some 2024 Absolute and some 2024 Donruss football. Picked these up at my local Target today. I want to say 25, 30 bucks a pop. So I figured if I was going to spend the money, I might as well put it on camera. Also pulled out a few of my favorite cards. Have a Keenan Allen rookie auto in a mint 9. Have Quentin Johnston on the blue sparkle mint 10. Love the color match on that card. Don't know if I quite love the player yet, but we'll see what he can do. I also pulled out a 2022 Chris Olave rookie auto. Man, I hope that guy can stay healthy. He's such a good player. It really does suck to see what he's going through. Yeah, haven't had a whole lot of luck with this product. I was fortunate enough last year, actually my fiance was, to pull Justin Jefferson Kaboom right as I was getting back into the hobby. So I turned around and sold that one a little quicker than I wanted, and I've been chasing one ever since. So we'll probably save that for last. Start with some of this Donruss here. As you can see, 90 cards per pack. Only thing you're really looking for out of here is some downtowns. So overall, it's a fun product to rip. Not quite my favorite, but figured I'd give it a shot. So 15 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Die-hard Chargers fan. Hopefully we can pull something good out of here. But I wouldn't be mad at any downtown. So let's get into this and see what we can do. All right. So like I said, diehard Chargers fan. I have some other favorite players. I'm really into the receiver autos, as you can tell. Obviously love all the quarterbacks, but a little bit harder to hit. So we will see what kind of damage we can do today. Yeah, let's just get into this. Excuse my pack opening, a little nervous for the first video, so we will get this going here shortly. See what we can do, yeah. Not a huge fan of the design. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's a fairly cheap product, but we will see what we can get into. Got a Mark Rippey in there, Ramondre. Get through some of this base here. Little CeeDee Lamb. There's a Olave, like we were talking about. Overall, good design. Luke McCaffrey, can't get enough of him, huh? Kind of seems like that's where everybody's at this year with these Washington rookies, but overall, cool card. Like the design. Just wish it was, maybe a Jaden Daniels or something, but we will see what we can get into, huh? Little Mike Williams. Little Bijan, nothing too crazy. Kind of a weird time in the off season right now. Currently the combine's going on, so we're trying to see, what some of these guys are all about. Got a little Christian Watson there. Gotta love some Butker, huh? Little Jettas. John Holland, looks like he's going to be leaving in free agency. Maybe my Chargers can pick him up. Jamal Lewis, Kyle Hamilton, love him. Wow, not a whole lot going for us there, but that's why we got 3 of them, right? You guys are going to have to excuse the pack openings. It's a little hot in my room today. Got a Trent Williams. Jalen Johnson, Dak Prescott. I feel like Mike Evans is severely underrated. I mean, I know he's Hall of Famer, but his prices just don't reflect, it seems like. Might be buying up some of him here shortly. Man, we're just getting a whole lot of nothing here, huh? Wow. Okay. Well, keep doing the thing, huh? Like I said, real hot in my room, so excuse the pack openings here. Good old Daniel Jones. Wow. Little Josh Downs. Think he's a really good player too. if Anthony Richardson can just mature a little bit, hold it down, I think he's got some upside. Got an Njoku. Good old DJ there. A little bit of a cold box to start, I'd say, but we'll get it going here. All right, little CMC there, Jonathan Allen. Little Dick Buttkiss, nice. Chris Godwin, some D-Hop. Rodgers, man, who knows what he's going to do this offseason. Hate to see him in that Jets uniform. Love the player, hate the team. Kind of sucks to see what he's been going through the last 2 seasons, but hopefully he'll bounce back. I think he should just retire. Love the guy, but got some rookies coming in that I really believe in. I think Cam Ward will end up being pretty good. I'm not too sold on Shador, but haven't watched a whole lot of film on him either. So Jordan Love, Marquise Brown, a little bit of Saquon. Monster season. Love to see it. Get him out of New York and get on a real football team, huh? Got a Joey Bosa. Looks like he's gone too. Wow. Little kids reporter. Have at it if you want it. All right, pretty underwhelming box there, but like I said, that's why we got 3 of them. See if we can. I want to hit it downtown. Maybe a good rookie downtown. Something to make it worth it, you know. All right. Like I was saying, I got back into the hobby April of 2024. Kind of beat the COVID rush. I got back into it in 2018, but didn't last very long. I was kind of getting priced out of the hobby at that point. But now I'm all the way back in. It's just too much fun to not dive into this hobby. So see what we can get into. Shad White, he's got some crazy stuff going on right now. See if they can get that figured out. Zay Flowers, Dawson Knox, Myles Garrett. Oof. Poor Cleveland, huh? Send him over to Philly. See if they can go back to back. It's weird because, excuse me, Cleveland seemed like they finally had it together for a little bit. You know, I know they got rid of Baker, brought in Deshaun, which I was never a fan of. But, yeah, it seems like they're going to be going back to square one here shortly. So, wish I could say hate to see it, but it's the Browns. Got Aaron Jones, Jake Elliott, another CMC. Looks like Jonathan Allen might be on his way out as well. Evan Ingram, Duper. Gosh. We're kind of just getting hosed here, huh? Little to no inserts. So far, no downtown. I know they're hard to hit, but I'm hoping we can get lucky in this for once because, like I said, I have not had much luck with it. All right. Looks like we got something in here. Not too sure what that is. We will see. Little Pop Douglas. Another Dick Buttkiss. What is this? Little CMC Brock Purdy action. I haven't seen that one before. Nice looking card. Nothing too crazy. Just leave that up after the video. Throw it up on my eBay. I do have an eBay channel or an eBay shop going as well. Been doing that for almost a year. Going pretty well. I'll link that down in the description if you guys have any interest. Not a whole lot of high-end cards on there right now. Kind of wait until the season kicks back in. Probably post some of those and kind of diving into some baseball right now as well. So see what we can get into, huh? This is very underwhelming so far. Love to rip, hate to miss. So we'll keep our hopes up for now, but so far not looking too hot. Little Josh Downs. You don't see that name a whole lot, do you? Nice. Keyshawn Johnson. Dang. Okay. Well, let's just keep doing the dang thing, huh? So I was kind of telling you guys, I got back into the hobby in early 2024. Also got back into it in 2018, but it all started at the same Target I picked these up, actually. My grandpa would take me down in the early to mid 2000s, and I would just spend all his money on baseball, and he never really enjoyed it, but you know, just one of those things he sacrificed for me. Forever grateful. Yeah, I can't get enough of this. I think I'm here for the long run. Hopefully, you know, got some big hopes for the future. Just got to be patient and see what we can get done, huh? Got a little Nick Chubb, Javonte Williams, Amon-Ra. Dang. Yeah, there's a reason I don't pick this up very often, guys. Well, it sounds like I'm complaining. What would I be in the hobby for without it, you know? Dang. Jordan Addison, love him. Lane Johnson. Little Nick Bosa, my fiance's favorite player. He's the worst of the two Bosa brothers, in my opinion. Could be biased, but gotta ride for my boys, you know? See, there he is. Boom. Gotta love it. The better Bosa, I call him. Got a little Wandale. I think he's gonna get paid and continue to pop off. I'm hoping Cam Ward doesn't go to New York. I'm hoping they take Shador because I want Cam Ward to be good. Call me crazy, but I think he's got some potential. Got a little Richard Sherman, Michael Wilson, and a Kirko. Man, got a feel for Kirk, huh? I think Penix is, I know he's going to take that job this year, and I think he's going to run with it. So, seeing maybe Kirk will go to Cleveland since Deshaun tore his ACL again. Wish I could say I felt bad for the guy, but yeah, I'll leave that alone for now. Overall, we are getting hosed 2 boxes in. I'm hoping this third box has some magic in it because, boy, do we need it. All right, get that security tag out of here. Like I said, not the most fun product to rip. In my opinion, it's downtown or bust. Not that it's a horrible design, but it's just a lot of base. Yeah, not a lot of upside right here. Brandon Ayuk, sounds like Debo's out of there, so he should take over that #1 role, huh? DJ Moore. Gotta love those unis. Deontay, man, talk about a fall off last year. Sounded like more locker room problems than anything. Dang. Curious to see what Minnesota's going to do as well. When you have a quarterback pop off like Sam Darnold did, and you have injured, unproven rookie or second-year quarterback, I think you need to stick with the guy that got you there last year. Hearing Vegas is in on him, I don't think it'll work out too well. Sam seems to be kind of a system quarterback, and what the Vikings were able to do with him last year was pretty awesome. So we'll see what happens there. Najee, I'm hoping the Chargers, I'm hearing some steam on that. Hoping the Chargers pick him up. Samir White, good old Khalil. Better bring him back. Don't let me down. Wow. Dang, dang, dang. I'd like to see some Packers players come out of here too. If the Chargers keep breaking my heart, you know, secondary team, with it being the Packers, might have to jump ship. No, I'm just kidding. I think Harbaugh's got it on lock. I think we'll be okay. Just doesn't help that you're playing Patrick Mahomes as much as we are. Guy's just on track to be GOAT. Cameron Jordan. Drake London on the patch. You guys know the story with the patches, right? Not from any specific game or event, so I wonder who that is. All right, we'll get that sleeved up later. Got a Matabike, Monster. Got Munoz, Jerome, McLaughlin. All right. Running out of chances here, boys. Got to do something now. And with that patch card coming through just now, my hopes are not too high, but let's see what we can do. Jaden Reed, one of my favorite players. I'm working on his Prism Rookie Rainbow right now. About 1/8 of the way done, so that's nice. Some of those cards, they are hard to find. Plaxico Burris. Old Derek Carr, Kellen Winslow, add that to the PC. Super basic, but still love to have it. Trey McBride, guy's a dog. Jake Matthews. Man, okay. 2 more packs here. Let's see what we can pull out of the hat, huh? Like I said, I have not had much luck with Donruss at all. And I think I know why. Little Jared Goofball. Little Bryce Young. Man's on the rise. Started to look a little better. Excuse me. Started to look like the Alabama Bryce again, which is nice. Have some money into him. Thought I was going to lose my butt on it last year. Will Anderson, nice. He's part of the PC as well. I think he is a dog. Trevor Lawrence. Wow. Taylor Decker, Brian Burns. Okay. Last pack here. Like I said, sorry about the, wow. This one is just, I'm struggling today, guys. All right, I will work on that. Call it the first video on errors, you know? Sounds like Jair's on his way out. Excuse me. There he is, man. The devil himself. Just kidding. I need my charge to stop losing in dumb ways to that guy. No George Pickens. Think he might get traded this offseason. A little bit of an attitude problem on that guy. Gus Edwards. He's not working out how I hoped he would, but we'll see who they bring back, see what they can do this year. Tariq Woolen, Buda Baker, Mark Andrews. He might be on his way out as well, it sounds like. Overall, pretty rough rip on the Donruss. Pretty typical, at least for me. You know, I get lost in all these YouTube videos and see people hitting downtowns, and I can just not get it done. Shout out Sky B, man. Kind of one of my inspirations in all of this. Seems like his 2025 luck has been pretty hot, so maybe you can share some of that this year. It'd be nice. Now we'll get into some of the 2024 Absolute. Obviously looking for a Kaboom. I would like my Justin Jefferson Kaboom back. To the man who bought it, I'll find you. I'll get it back. But we're looking at 6 packs per box, 11 cards per pack, 3 Blaster exclusive green parallels. Obviously there's explosives in here as well. And, you know, if I had it my way, I'd pull a Kaboom every pack. So let's see if we can have some better luck with some Absolute here. Gosh. All right. Shout out Jalen Hurts, man. He had a pretty good season. His prices were pretty low too, and I think those days are behind us now. So whoever got in early, shout out to you. All right. Not a huge fan of the design or the inserts on here. Pretty plain. I know both of these are kind of just chaser products for the big hits. So we will see what we can get done. Little Baker, love him for the PC as well. Shout out Josh. There's a little variation green, it looks like. Kyron Williams. He's had some solid seasons so far. Shout out him. Got Troy Polamalu. What is this? Let's see. On the draft diamonds. Man, they didn't really show off the hair on that guy in this pick, huh? Not doing him any justice. All right, get this kid reporter out of here. Little Jalen Wright. Cooper DeJean, man, shout out him. Pick 6 in the Super Bowl. Closed it out. And a little Joe Milton. See if they trade him. I'm hearing a lot of rumors about him being on his way out, and I do not blame teams for wanting to trade for him. I think he's got some high upside, so get that sleeved up. Get into the next. These are a lot easier to open than the old Donruss packs, that's for sure. All right. Jesse Bates, Tyreek. A lot of steam about him coming to my boys as well. They need to make a move. Can't be throwing the ball to Quentin Johnston. And, I mean, we signed DJ Chark. He never even touched the field. Let's see, we got Bucky Irving on the stargazing. Not huge on the horizontal design for any card in general, but yeah. See little JJ McCarthy there. See, as I said, it's pretty warm in here. Sorry for the steam on the card. Warm in here, cold outside. So little JJ, Blake Corum. All right, we'll get that sleeved up as well. Oh, come on. All right. Chris Jones. Love Monra. Think the man's an animal. T-Law, Drake. Let's see what we got here. Roman Wilson on the patch. Not from any specific game or event. Gotta love him. I'll get that sleeved up here in a bit. Cade Stover. Max Melton. Casey Washington, haven't heard much of him. And then Michael Penix on the rock out. Man, Atlanta's offense they got some boys on there. I think if they can focus on some defense this year, fix some of the dumb mistakes, they're going to be just fine. I think Penix has got some potential. Little left-hand demon. All right. Matthew Stafford. Jared Gibbs. Keenan Allen. Joe Burrow on a little green variation. Nice looking card. New England's finest, huh? Fuaga, Marshawn Lloyd, Xavier Worthy. Man, he had a game in the Super Bowl, didn't he? Not upset that they lost, but feel bad for that guy. I think he went for 157 yards and a tutty. All right. Man, I might have to go on strike here at my local Target. I have been awful from there lately. Cal Duggar. Try to hurry this up. It's getting a little long. Let's see what we got here. A little Chad Johnson. I always forget the last 4 are always backwards. Kool-Aid, Devin Leary, Javon Bullard. Nothing too crazy. Got a little peek of our boy there, huh? Got Kendra, Joey again. Wow. Little Jaden Daniels there, huh? Couple bucks. It's crazy to see some of his prices. Looks like, is that a variation? Yeah, looks like it. It was crazy to see how high his prices were towards the back half of the season. Huge fan of Jaden Daniels, but I was like, man, I cannot pay some of the prices. I saw some of his base prism, not even the silver, just the base, going for some crazy money. So shout out Jaden. I think that team has a bright future. Shows how much that ownership might have been holding them back. and lack of quarterback for sure. But yeah, love some Jaden. Hoping maybe his prices will dip down this offseason and I can get something on the low. All right. Start ripping through some of this. Quentin Johnson on the green variation. Like I said, not sold on the player. I'll throw it in the PC for now, but he's got some work to do. That's for dang sure. Another Joe Milton there. Let's leave that up. Braswell, Brock Bowers, man. Talk about a season. I don't know what these tight ends are up to nowadays. Look at Laporta, his rookie year, and now Brock. A couple good tight ends coming in on the draft as well. First round tight end might be the move nowadays. Okay. Wow. Rattler. Cooper again. By Storm Rattler. Hearing some steam that he might be this year's Saints starting quarterback. Not sure how I feel about it. Man had some, or the boy had some characteristic issues in high school. Don't like to see it. Granted, he was young. See what he can get into. I think Derek Carr might have been slightly overpaid, but honestly, probably a better quarterback than Rattler at the moment. So, see what they do with their cap space situation as well. Khalil Mack. What's going on here? This how we're doing things? All right. There's another JJ there. I'll get to sleeving some of these up later. And a JJ on the buy storm. All right. Looks like giving me problems now. And that's exactly what it's doing. Obviously, I need to get a tripod, guys. I didn't anticipate making a video today, so I have it stacked up on a old school phone stand and a cardboard box. So I will order that after recording this video so I can have some better quality for you guys. I'll work on the audio and lighting as well. Just bear with me. This is a long-term project. Yeah, like I said, got a lot of plans in the future. There's my boy Herbert. Gotta love him. I'll throw that in the PC. I tend to keep a binder of not any Chargers card, but some of my favorite players. And that binder's getting pretty thick, so got Breece Hall on the variation color match. Really nice looking card. That man can stay healthy too. I think he's got some unlimited upside. Just built like a tank. Who is that? Oh, got a mix of some guys on that. Nice looking card. Not a huge fan of it, but looks nice. All right, old Adam there. Oh, we got some color there. What is that? Looks pretty nice. Get these guys out of the way, huh? Excuse me. Okay, so it is this way. Little Joe Burrow. Look at that. Nice looking card. I haven't seen that yet. I'm not too sure what that is. Doesn't look like. Yeah, is it not numbered? Wow. Still super nice looking card. Get that sleeved up real quick. Might as well throw out one of these guys as well. Look at that. Super nice color. Probably throw that up on the eBay as well. I'll link that down in the description so you guys can take a look. I'm constantly uploading cards and trying to move as much as I can. Almost to 300 transactions on there. with 100% rating. So if you guys want to support your boy, go check it out. I'll be uploading some more football and some baseball here as well. Like I said, I'm getting locked into baseball during the football off season. So see if we can get a Kaboom, huh? Bryce Young, Bernard Green. God, my hands are just burning up. Sorry about the fog on the cards, guys. I will get another fan in here. We went from getting snowed on out here and 25-degree weather to being 65 and sunny. So me and the fiance were able to go out and do some golfing today. Let's just say I'm a little rusty still. So if I'm not doing sports cards or working, I'm out on the golf course. It is just such a fun and challenging sport. Got my fiance, well, she got into it actually 2 years ago. Went down and got her some clubs, and she is loving it. So yeah, good old Nevada things. You know, it's either you're freezing or you're outside doing something, hunting, fishing, whatever it may be. But my big thing is the goddamn sports cards, you know. Fiance's not, she likes it. She's just not a fan of the prices and, you know, what I'm spending on them. So shout out her for putting up with my my BS. AJ Brown on the color match, nice looking card. Get those out of the way. Trevor Lawrence. I don't know how to feel about him. I know he knocked my Chargers out of the playoffs a couple years ago. Still super bitter about that, but I'm not sure they made the right choice on the coach either. So I'm hoping he'll have a solid year. I got some money in him as well. Brees Hall, CJ Stroud, Dog, Drake May, Mike Hall, he's a unit. Hey, Ladede McConkey, that's my boy. Throw that off for the PC later. And another stargazing. I think Drake May he might be, I know Jaden is a dog, but he might be quarterback one long term. Just a big fan of the fit, where he's at. Seems like Patriots might be making some moves this offseason to get him some help as well. Hoping they don't touch T. Higgins because he needs to go to LA. Micah. Got back there. Trying not to peek ahead, but they make it hard, huh? Thought Tez Walker would have a better season too, especially with the lack of talent in the Ravens wide receiver room. Might want to buy him low. I think he might have some potential, guys. But don't listen to me. I'm also spending way too much money on blasters. So Drake May on the rock out. And Keon on the patch. I think Keon's a unit as well. Thought he'd pop off year one. Hopefully he develops, gets Josh a real serious wide receiver one. We'll get Drake May sleeved up real quick. God, we're kind of getting smoked here, guys. That's why I've tried to get away from retail and get more into hobby, but that just means more money as well. All right. Jalen Waddle, Dak, Garrett, thinking they trade him this offseason. One of my favorite receivers. Michael Pittman on the variation. Like I said, I'm working on the lighting, guys. I know it's hard to see some of this. I'll order some stuff on Amazon after this video. And the next one I make will be higher quality. I won't be knocking phones off and having foggy cards, I promise. Get that sleeved up. It's a nice looking one, huh? A little dark, hard to see, but nice looking card. I'll sleeve those up to save some time here for you guys. Alright. Running out of chances here, boys. Doesn't look like we got much here either. Wow. Nothing like getting smoked on some blasters, huh? Roman Wilson. Sander still, he had a good season. Draft Diamond CJ, nice looking card. Wish they had like a silver variation or something. Maybe they do, I haven't seen it. Super nice looking card though. All right, last chance here. Oh no, they're gonna make me work for it. Huh? There we go. All right. Little Aaron. Wow. Oof. Well, guys, there you go. Hit of the video. Right there. I think Bo Nix is a dog too. Just leave that up for later. Junior Colson. Little green variation. Overall, not a very good rip. Couple little cards and patches. I'd say the best thing we pulled outside of some of the base rookies is this Lonely Joe Burrow. Like I said, I'll throw that up on the eBay. I'll start putting some higher end cards on there as well once the season gets going. Overall, like I said, pretty rough rip, but that's what keeps you coming back. So I will link the eBay down below. If you don't mind, hit me with a like and subscribe. I'll be making an Instagram here shortly as well. So first video, appreciate you guys tapping in. Yeah, other than that, shout out my fiance for inspiring me to make this video because I was a little nervous. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Tap in for the next video and check the link for that eBay and eventually that Instagram. Awesome. Thank you guys. Peace.